She studied in divine class and dabbled in the sublime arts with her fine ass dripping a wine glass. We would connect eyes and let the time pass and watch the blood drip from our knife marks and combined scars. We would drink in fine bars and dine under the night stars. She would watch the decline of my mind find charge. She would smile only to light my soul. She would watch me fight and fold. Alright, I wasn't the type to like control, and she wasn't the type to like a nightly stroll to excite control. But tonight our spite could ignite the cold. I would bite her neck tight and hold until we were polite and old, encased within a frightening mold. Our tongues would blister, speaking of nothing in particular, but particularly speaking nothing of curricular. Her eyes sinister, as if to insinuate kissing her. My visions blur, trying to envision her. 10 years had passed and things were rocky. She do disturbing things to shock me. She would play my strings like a violin and watch me. I would sing, she would stalk me. She had flings, I'd fling crockery. It's like we were never taught how to love properly. Turned to a hate-hate relationship. I was bitter, she was twisted, claws around my throat with her tainted grip. I loved that and I hurt me until I fainted quick. It was only fair, I gave her 10 years alcoholism, so she fainted sick. She was barely equipped, I would get drunk and do some of the crazy shit. I could never lay a finger on the angel I stripped. We've been wed for 5 years now. I promised I would put the beers down. She promised she'd seek help and let her tears drown. And I always wondered why we finally got married on the same day our mother died. Always known I was just another guy, but somehow we fitted perfectly, cause she was just as fucked as I. Still stuck to try. We still lived in the same flat but barely spoke. She sent me out for shady coke, I come back with baby clothes, only for her to break my nose. We were codependent crazy folks with the type of addiction for breaking homes. I would live in a memory, dying in a thought. I could hear Gabriel crying from his cot. I cradled him with sleep, he was silent and I shot. I would pause, only breathe in time. She fucked for substance, so I was never sure if he was even mine. She was no stranger to death, she held her pain in her chest and never told a single soul for the blame that she kept. We tried to help each other, but fell at every step. But two addicts don't work like living and death. I walked home lonely that night, she had OD'd and set the whole first story alight. She died with Gabriel, only swore me alive. I took mines a week later, wanted to see my son, couldn't cope, too much of a weak nature. I speak this from death, still to meet my maker.